Can you be a great president? Joe Biden is not easy to become elected president of the United States. The road is steep and full of obstacles must be passed. Now, a pile of hopes hangs on his shoulders to become a great president in Uncle Sam's country and is remembered in history like his predecessors. This hope is not impossible because Biden has this opportunity. The key is how he can make achievements and build positive energy for his people. Can Biden make this happen? Biden's presence is the antithesis of President Donald Trump and the opposite of what is inherent in Trump. Not only in character, the policies that will be taken by Biden will be different from Trump's. By building differences with the previous leader, Biden actually got an abundance of positive energy. You don't need to be tired of building a strong leader character in yourself. He just needs to appear as a different leader from Trump. Besides that, he is also full of experience. Before being elected as the 46th president, which was his big ambition, Biden already had various achievements and repeatedly held important positions in the U.S. Among them has been the youngest senator and has served as a vice president to accompany Barack Obama for 2 terms. In total, he has built his political and public career for more than 50 years until he was elected the oldest president in U.S. history, which is 77 years. When viewed from the track record and work programs that are carried out, Biden will be able to become a great president. His life path has shown that his life was prepared for that. Indeed, there is no definition of what a great president looks like. But there's a consensus on that, said John F. Harris, a U.S. political observer, as reported by Politico. What is the consensus about great leaders? A leader who is able to change the way people perceive the government and change the way people perceive the country, he said. Harris points out that, after nearly a century since Franklin D. Roosevelt created the modern presidency, there are some signs of a great president. Of course, it is also built with the full awareness that is attached to all branches of the federal government and residents of the Oval Office. Roosevelt was able to combine a new vision filled with the capacity for the power of government to help ordinary Americans with a personal presence, Harris said. He said it was very difficult to say that Biden would be able to do what Roosevelt did. Another great U.S. president named in history is John F. Kennedy. With a charming appearance, what it is, a charming speech, and assisted by a medium, namely television, it is able to change expectations. According to Harris, the U.S. presidency is full of glamour and high dignity. If Biden makes Kennedy his role model, then the age and banality factors are a question mark, he said. Since young, Biden has indeed built his political career with the example of Kennedy. For Biden, Kennedy was his inspirational president. Until several decades later, Biden was able to be freed from the figure of Kennedy and try to be himself and no longer depend on the projections of other figures. Biden is not the type of politician who is trapped theatrical, said journalist and historian Jonathan Alter. Biden is gifted with intimacy and personal relationships, he says. It was proven by how comfortable Biden spoke with a young and shining politician, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. He is also very compatible with and close to Mitch McConnell, leader of the majority of the Senate from the Republican Party, who is known as a true rival to Biden. Ronald Reagan could be one of the great U.S. leaders. It is because he is always present in the lives of the American people. However, Reagan's success was also sustained by the inherent conservative values he had built for a long time.